Hi guys, I am PokeTuber Uzair, and today I will be telling you how to defeat Pokemon Sword. What Pokemon to use, what starter to use, what Pokemon to catch, exactly where, what level you need to train them up to, and I'm also so this is going to be exactly like the whole game. So don't complain if I am wrong. If you have a way to defeat the game, that's fine. I'm just giving you my suggestions and how exactly I defeated the game and what team I used. I'm not telling you that you have to use this team. I'm just helping you if you're stuck. And but this is for only Pokemon Sword. But I'm also going to do something for Shield too. But that's only starting the post game with Shield and Sword because I don't have Shield. And secondly, Shield and Sword, you start the same post game, and that's exactly the same. You just get like different Pokemon, and different gym leaders to face off, like Gordy's mom and Alistair. And what is Gordy's mom again? The Ice type gym leader. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so if you're playing Pokemon Sword, actually I think I can help you with Shield too. Yeah. Only two gym leaders that changed, and just for your face Shield guard, so I'm not exactly sure, but I'll also help you with Shield out too. So I don't play through Shield, I don't have Shield because I'm only 8. And I got a Nintendo Switch, yeah. And if anybody is watching this, please can you trade me a Ditto from a different country? I'm in Cape Town, Western Cape. So if you guys live in a different country and you just happen to see this video and you have a Ditto, please trade it to me. I will give you my Ditto. And let's use the code and let's link a trade. And also, not only for the Ditto, but if you did take Sobble or Grookey, please, can you trade that for me? I'm going to give you my Scorbunny for the starters. So it's a starter for a starter and a Ditto for a Ditto, but from different countries. So that we can both have our Pokedex filled. And also, can I get a Galarian Ponyta? Let's use the code. Go to link a trade, use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just use that code. And done. But if you guys are trading me a school vet for I don't know, a Scorbunny, that's fine because I have not gotten a single trade. I don't care. So, but if I get like a Japanese or I don't know, any kind of different language. But if you're living in South Africa, Cape Town, and you want to trade someone for their. So if you know this language that they like, if you want a different language Ditto and you want to trade for them, just normally play through storyline, but you don't you want to learn a different language, just press Espiano and let's get started and trade our Dittos. But I'll show you how to get a Ditto, and I'll show you how to get a Ditto and everything else. But so you choose Scorbunny, you defeat your rival, blah blah blah. You progress through the story. You evolve your Scorbunny in the wild area, and if you see any electric types, catch them. Oh, and also, before you go to the wild area, just one thing to let you know. Once you're by Route 1, catch a Rookidee. I'll tell you why. Just now. Because if you end up, if your Scorbunny or Raboot, you should have it by level 17 and 18, but if you just you're too lazy to grind, then you should take a Rookidee. And we'll just get the experience. Get all those. Oh, and also a Yamper. Yeah, get a Yamper too. I mean, this is all for Nessa's gym. And I'm gonna tell you why to get the Rookidee. If you get the Rookidee, once it evolves into a Corviknight, which first you get a Corvisquire and then a Corviknight, but I don't know exactly what level, so you're gonna have to find out for yourself. But once it learns Fly, let it learn Fly, and I don't know, but you need Fly so then you can waste people's Dynamax and Gigantamax. That's what I did with Bia, but it took me some time. But we'll get to Bia later. So you defeat Milo with your Rookidee and your Raboot, but your Raboot should be in the front party. Okay, but anyway, and you also have a Yamper at the back. So you have 3 Pokemon. Then, also, when you're there by Milo's gym, you exit, get an Electric and a Pikachu. I'll tell you why later. And when you're moving to Hulberry, train up your team and go into the Pokemon nursery. Speak to the lady with a Toxel and she'll give it to you. And I'm also going to tell you when Toxel evolves. It evolves to Toxtricity at level 30. And I don't know exactly which one you're gonna get. I got 2 forms, but I got one from a Raiden, so yeah. Anyway, you got your Toxel, you got your electric types. Put Raboot at the back. And you can go catch a Galarian Farfetch, get all those other Pokemon that you want on your team. I'm just telling you what Pokemon you can use. So you grind up your team, which is the worst thing ever. Then you go to Nessa's gym. I mean, you get the bite, you defeat the grunts, which is the best time before you're going to do the grunts. First, there's a nursery there, which you will enter and get the Toxel, and also get a Galarian Farfetch with a leak. If it has a leak, you'll find out by going to the box. Then and if it says it has a leak, then just do it as is. Just send it as is. Then go to your Pokemon, press R. I have a Nintendo Switch Gray Lite, so sorry, but if you're playing with the big one that's attached to the TV, I don't know exactly, but you just press the R button or just go to a Pokemon Center, go to your boxes, get that Farfetch with the leak, just go to held items, and then you'll see that it's the one with the leak, and then you put it on your party for if you have extra space. Then you battle the grunts, but put Galarian Farfetch in the front. Don't grind it up too much, just live with the level it is, and use Brutal Swing on their Zigzagoon and their Thievul. And there you go, you got a Surfetch. I did that with my Grookey. But anyway, yes, I did choose Scorbunny. But anyway, so you get the bike, you travel through the bridge. Yes, you can get the Eldegoss. You can, catch the Eldegoss, but it's a little high level, so it might be tricky to catch with either. Oh, wait, just letting you know, when you're at Magnolia's house, go to the back and you'll see a TM, a golden ball. And also, when you see your vegetable plants, go left and you'll get a great ball. And there's also a fresh bottle of water in the pot, but anyway, do that and then you go battle Nessa. But take that Galarian Farfetch to the back. Surfetch. And then you have those level, let's see. So if you have the Yamper, keep battling till it evolves into a Bolthound. And just grind it up 2 more levels after it evolves into a Bolthound. I wouldn't say that you have to evolve your Toxel into a Toxtricity at level 30, but if you want to, go ahead and do that. It will make Nessa so much easier. It took me forever to beat her. And Bia, why are these girl gym leaders so hard? I hate you girls. Anyway, sorry if you're a girl and you're watching this, sorry, but I just hate the game with the girls because that is impossible. Anyway, you defeat Nessa, and you're moving on to Kabu. But don't just move on to Kabu yet. First, get a water Pokemon, and I will tell you exactly where to do it. So, travel back to your hometown and catch a Choodle there. If you're too lazy and you don't want to do that, go into Galar Mine, and there should be some water-type Pokemon, and you can fish up some. Grind it up, because Kabu is the 3rd gym leader, which means, and in Sword and Shield, they kind of made it a little tough, so I would say grind it up to, the Choodle or whatever. Just get a whole team of water-type Pokemon and get them to level 30-something, so you do not run into so much trouble like I did. So you use that, but keep the if you have that Corviknight, which it should evolve at level 30, I think, then let it learn Fly. Once it learns Fly, you can go into Kabu's gym. When it's Center Scorch, bring out your Corviknight, use Fly. It will waste 2 of his Dynamax turns. One is gonna hit your Corviknight, but one is gonna miss your Corviknight if your Corviknight is faster. Obviously, it should if it's a 36 or 7 or whatever. Then you just take another Pokemon and sacrifice it. But if you're playing a Nuzlocke, sorry, but it's just not possible. I'm not helping you with Nuzlocke, sorry. But I just don't know. I never tried a Nuzlocke. I never attempted one. Because I just think it's gonna feel so painful. And I get so attached to some Pokemon. And this video is gonna be a long one. So you might wanna, like, in between pause it and just do it, the storyline. But anyway, so you defeat Kabu with your water types. Then next is B. Bring back that Raboot. Level it up till it is until it is a Cinderace, which should be at level 35. But don't just go in there with level 35. All the Pokemon that you're gonna bring it to level 40. That will save you so much time and trouble. Because it took me for... Okay, so once you defeat B, you battle Bia, and you defeat Beed. And then and if this video is upside down, I'm so sorry. I am still learning how to record. But anyway, you defeat B, then you move on to Opal. You can get a poison or a steel type, but I wouldn't advise you to. Level up your Cinderace to level 45 or 50 if you want. Then go in there, barge in, do the questions, blah blah blah. Once you fight Opal, I would rather heal my Pokemon and then put Cinderace in the front of your party. Use Pyro Ball on all of the Pokemon. And just to let you know, if you have Pokemon that have the same type moves, I wouldn't advise you to, but if they can't learn any different type moves, it's fine. But if you have a Scorbunny, if you have a Cinderace and it's only fire type moves, and you just run into a Pokemon that is a water type, you are completely useless. And once you finish Opal, what is next? Oh yeah, you're supposed to go to Hammerlock when you're done with Kabu, but then you can't. But anyway, I think, you go to Circhester, and you obliterate Gordy with your level 55 Cinderace, because if it is not 65, he will obliterate you instead. Then I think you go to Spikemuth. I'm not exactly sure what gym is which, so you obliterate Gordy or Piers. Then you go to Piers and keep that Corviknight on the whole time. But you don't need to keep the Corviknight there, but that Obstagoon is a real trouble. So go in with your level 60 Cinderace. Why do I keep saying Scorbunny? Go in with your level 60 Cinderace and obliterate her team. She might have a full team of 6. So maybe keep that Corviknight on and your second slot, and then obliterate her. But this is not a double battle. So you finish her, you go through the storyline again and again and again. Just blah blah blah, till you get to Raihan. You're gonna have a tough time with Raihan, which is why I would not advise you to max them out. But since Leon is gonna have 6 level 60 Pokemon, this will just make the run easier and save you much less time. But it is impossible to grind, which is why you either just do 15 levels, 5 levels. It makes grinding so much more easier. And if you find, do max raid den battles. They give you experience candies, which saves you much more time. Then you defeat Raihan with your level 70 Cinderace and your level other 70 Pokemon. You obliterate his team, then you are going to Leon. But the thing is, you're going to have to face the other gym leaders. again. I thought it was Milo in the original order, but you do the. Oh yeah, when you defeat B and she gives you the TM for what is it now? Oh yeah, revenge. Teach it to your Cinderace. It will save you a lot of time against he hops double. But anyway, so if you're playing Pokemon Sword, you're gonna face Nessa. So don't go in with your Cinderace. Keep that Corviknight on though, and go get some electric Pokemon. If they're still in the 20s, too bad for you, but you're gonna have to grind them up to the 50s. So sorry, but I think I would go to the wild area and go do the max raid battles, get some rare candies, and just level them up completely to level 50. Obliterate Nessa, then who's next? B. Yeah, B. And you obliterate B with your Cinderace that you take back on the team. Then, I think you can do Raihan, yeah. So it's 3 battles. Raihan, B, and Nessa. So you obliterate them. Obviously, you do that, blah, blah, blah. You get Eternatus. Don't add Eternatus on your team. Just obliterate Leon's team. But when it comes to his Inteleon, what I would advise you to do is take out the... you got those level 50s. Before you even do this battle, get it up to level 70 or 60 something. Obliterate his Inteleon, then you move on to his Charizard and others, and obliterate his other team, and just done. The Charizard, you just take your Corviknight, use Fly, and use your other Pokemon to sacrifice them, and then use your Cinderace. Don't use any fire moves. They'll use Revenge or Max Strike if you're Dynamax. Then, obviously, you're done with the story, right? No. You get the Rusted Sword, blah, 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 blah. Then, once you do that and the main story is finished, then you need to do the post-game. So once you go out of the Slumbering World, if you want to do the post-game right then, just go back in the Slumbering World, go to the heart where you saw Hop. And then, that's how the post-game starts. And, you know that Master Ball that Magnolia gives you? Don't throw it at a legendary, yeah, but also go to different shops and I would say get quick balls and ultra balls and all those other good balls. Then, you know the Lake of Outrage? If you don't know where it is, go to Hammerlock Hills, cycle to the Giant's Cap, which if you are facing in this direction where the dragon mouth is behind you, then go right. If you're facing backwards where the dragon mouth is in front of you, then go left. Go left. Then obviously you'll go to the Giant's Sea or Giant's Cap. Then once you go to that river, obviously you're gonna need the car and the bike that can surf on water. Then you go on the left. You go there, you see whatever Eon, you catch him with that quick ball and all that, and then ta-da, you got them. And if you already tried breeding in this game, you know it goes to the small, teeny, tiny evolution. So I caught a Glaceon, and I used my Master Ball on it for some reason. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, you do that, and you get your Eon or whatever evolution, but don't just go yet. If you find a pink blob or a blue blob, if it's a blue blob, then it's a shiny and you're lucky. If it's a pink blob, then you're not lucky, but still, it's a 10% chance of Ditto spawning there. You get your Ditto. And voila, you got your Ditto. You can breed with any Pokemon. If you do with that Eon, which is obviously going to be a male, it might be a female, so reset your game over and over and over again. Don't skip the date. That's not necessary. You don't want to mess up your Nintendo Switch. Please, man. Please. I did that once, and it was not good. And now I'm stuck with that Nintendo Switch like that. But anyway, this video is getting a little long. Okay, so you did that. You defeated the game. You got your Eevee. You can evolve into any evolution. And Galarian, and please trade those Pokemon with me, please, pretty please. And just like that, you defeated the game. And if you're doing with Alistair, I think it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing, just, yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. Don't use, but when you're facing Alistair, don't use any fighting moves. Use Pyro Ball and all that. And just like that, you defeat Pokemon Sword and Shield. And if you are playing Shield, you go to Balloon Lake and just catch a Galarian Ponyta in the grass. Okay. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. And I will see you. I'm making more videos today, but I make a video every Saturday. So if you want to see more videos, go on just when you're on Saturday. When it's a Saturday, just go and watch my videos. They'll be like a few days, but I don't know. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope this helped you. I'll be making more videos now.